Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. And already we're underway here. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Forlan. Messi. Messi! Messi! Oh, that is beautiful!
Well, this is already looking rather ominous for the opposition. When a player of his calibre can open up the scoring with a brilliantly classy finish, it could be a very long match for that defence to prevent it happening again.
The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even...
Oh, he's been caught on it here! Griezmann finds himself offside. Can he get it through? Ronaldinho. Well, he's not happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. Now it's Forlan. And it's Neymar. That pass has been well intercepted. Played out to the left flank. David Villa receives it in a wide position. Always onto this. It's a mighty effort! Really well taken goal. They are really purring here, and they have extended their lead in the blink of an eye. Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement.
And Messi! Shot, surely! Messi! Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
That has been cut short. Now it's Gullit. Neymar going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Roberto Carlos. And he whips in across. Takes a shot! It's there! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And Messi! It's loose, and one more try! Messi, very much a man of this moment.
The Netherlands really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Now it's Griezmann. Roberto Carlos does really well to win the ball there. Approaching the half-hour mark. He is through here. Plays a sharp little ball here. He's being urged to shoot. Thuram did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Neymar. That's a cute ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The most accurate pass. And here's Haaland. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Forlan, and he's been shifted off it. The Netherlands are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Oh, no question, that's a foul. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Well, that has not gone well. Oh, cracking ball. Messi, too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Saliba proves too strong, too smart. Looking to play him in, he can run onto that. Schmeichel breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. And he was quick to react. Messi does have his name on the score sheet, of course. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague, and they look worried. Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here.
Well, I think they could do with making this count, especially from here.
Roberto Carlos! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Ronaldinho. And the first half is done. So we have here a genuinely competitive game with neither team truly in control. A single goal the difference at half-time. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I think in these circumstances it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Oh, what has happened here? Just eases him off the ball. Neymar. Gullit is offering some sort of an apology there.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And it's Ronaldinho. Tries to pass it through. It's a goal kick. Now, can they get him away? Ronaldinho. Now it's Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Little doubt, that is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Teremos uma substituição.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Robertson. Robertson just loves to go forward whenever he can.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Driving on Snyder! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Can he stop it going out? Beckenbauer attempts a clearance. Oh, it's come loose. Caresses it through.
The Netherlands really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
It's Snyder!
Snyder made it all look so simple there before he invited his own complications.
Eto'o. Oh, that's a very decent ball now.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Del Piero touches it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
Flamengo are looking to go forward now. Messi goes on a run down the left wing. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. The Netherlands needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Hullet. He's found a way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Substituição no time do Flamengo. Camisa 10. Camisa 33.
The Netherlands are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Well, you can only assume that the manager's got those substitutions on his mind.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. The Netherlands are making a change. After this, just one opportunity to do so. He's shifting through the gears here.
The Netherlands really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Zico, Flamengo looking to pass their way through. Van Dijk kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And it's Snyder. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Now it's Foden. Well, that looks a decent ball. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Now it's Luis Suarez. Del Piero. Threads one in. Roberto Carlos has it in a wide position. Oh, smashing header! So close to drawing level.
Eto'o is clearly gutted about that one, but he needs to shake it off and go again.
And it's Del Piero. Nicely weighted ball. He's got... Can he finish?
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Villa. Good take, and is he in? Can he finish? And yes, it's there! And surely that does it! Perfect time, decisive strike. Truly superb. A goal of such supreme quality, composure and class.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very...
And that will be the final act. The Netherlands perhaps ended up out of ideas and out of steam. Some warm applause and acknowledgement of the effort put in by the players, but that does not hide the overall disappointment. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right